August 7th, 4 o'clock in the morning. Continuing observation of 3I Atlas from numerous sources. There's numerous news, as a lot of you know. 1/3 still don't know what's happening. 1/3 is saying that it's a comet, and the other third is paying attention, open-minded, and saying, what if this could be? And yesterday, Webb Telescope took an image at 10:15 UTC time, which was it was 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And then they took another one at 11:03, probably about 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm here looking at this on X and just reading this post right here, Skywatch single, wondering, do we got the data yet? And I'm just strolling down, looking at people's comments. Some of it's comedy, which is kind of funny, which is true. So I'm strolling down. People are asking questions. The one that caught my attention was this one right here. When would the general public have access to the image from this upcoming observation? Then I clicked on it. It's saying here, Grout 4. Groot. I call it Groot. I call mine's Groot. Grout 4. This is the new one they got. Basically saying it defaults in 12 months and will publicly within 3 weeks via NASA release on the archive. Check this site right here for updates after the 6th. So I went to my Groot. Have Webb Telescope data come out yet? And it said it was taken it yesterday. However, the observation will not be publicly released until 3 months after the observation date. 3 months, which would be around November 6th. As of today, August 7th, no data will be publicly released. Then it goes on right here. Basically, take images. Now, if you want to take a look what the Webb could do, the images, it takes images of other galaxies. And this is the latest at 2.7 away from Earth, which is approximately 400 kilometers from Earth. So it's getting closer to the orbital plane of Crete, the dwarf planet, inside the middle of the asteroid belt. Not middle, mostly towards Mars. So it provided me this. After November 6th, 3I Atlas data should become publicly available. November 6th, perihelion is on the 29th, when it's directly behind the sun. Just to give you a little idea, I'm going to play this.
James Webb Telescope breaks its own record again, discovering farthest known galaxy in the universe.
This is now the farthest known galaxy in the universe that James Webb has detected.
So it could take the farthest known galaxy image, and you saw the close-up. So there should be no programa when you got one in your back door. I got inspiration with that thumbnail because when I saw this right here, red in color, what if it's an art to take the good people and the children out of here before the great fire. Now, there's been a lot of stories going around about mermaid sightings all over the place. And this is the way 3I Atlas is driving through the solar system. See, we don't know if that's AI or not. Now, that's the article that I submitted, the guy that wanted to use the Mars, but it's not getting no attention whatsoever. They keep harping on Abilo, Juno, Jupiter. When that scientist from NASA, so they got the new image slowly being released. This was a paper put out from the Hubble, and no dust, no gas, nothing, no tail, nada. They're slow releasing it, folks. We're getting crop circles like crazy. I know it's a yearly thing, but the activity has increased. More about mermaids.
The question you should ask, if it is whales, do they really come in that close to the beach?
We got a lot increase of UFOs activity all over the place, crop circles. Remember, these are what the Webb could do. So there's no reason why it could take it should look right through the window, to be honest with you. Ancient builders, more stories.
Well, what's interesting is after that huge earthquake in Russia, it seems to have stirred up the ocean water. It's odd sightings. And this is another one. And honestly, the internet is split on to what it is. Some say it's a pod of whales, maybe seals. Others say those look like human-like creatures. And they think
Now I was looking at this ancient language from a lost civilization, and right here I pointed out that symbol right there. I wonder what it means. Same thing as in the crop circle. So basically everybody is talking about Juno, which is after the fact. When we have spacecraft in Mars, at least turn the camera around, they could do that. And we also have the Spitzer, which is on the other side because it trailed away in our orbital plane, so it's about 300 million miles away on the other side of the orbital plane of Earth, which will put it right smack dab in the path of 3i Atlas. But they said they decommissioned it, and they put the solar panels away from the sun so it doesn't get energy. And they said, well, it's 13 years old. Look at the Voyagers, for example. 3i Atlas information data from the Webb telescope will not be released until 3 months. 3 months, if it's true. I will be furious. I'll be contacting, I will even have them join in because they got the loudest voice to join us. Why the delay? Maybe we could join forces on this one.